So this is a short demo of the idea of using 5 LED pictures from within a microbit to create a story. To go about that, the boys need to log into Microbit as I've done here, and just a reminder, boys, that if you want to go back to the beginning, clicking on the word Microbit at the top takes you back to this screen where you can click on New Project just in the middle there. Give your project a name, Story 5 or 5 picture story, and then click on the Create button. I'm going to go to the sample that I've already created. So here you can see that I've used the forever block, and as you look down through the program you can see I have a picture of a man, 3 lines, a skull, a small creature and a heart, and in between we have these pause buttons. A 5,000 millisecond pause equals 5 seconds, so I'm sure you can figure out what 7,000 means, what's the equivalent number of seconds, and 4,000 and so on. So those times are very deliberate, so that when I tell the story, the 5 picture story that's behind my choice of 5 pictures, then I've got enough pauses to be able to tell the story because I've practiced it a couple of times, reiterated and tried it again and fixed up my mistakes. All these blocks are found in the basic category, so show LEDs, the show icon one, which gives you lots of different types of icons that you can look for and think about in terms of use of your story. I'll just throw that one away. The string one to do a title or an ending, and the pause one which you can alter to the correct number of seconds that you need to delay. So a fairly simple program with pictures followed by a pause to be able to tell. So when you've got that in the order and thought about it and thought about your story, make sure it has a beginning, a middle and the end, and maybe a climax where something important is going to happen. Then after you've done that, I'm going to press full screen and press play and you can watch it. Taniwha. So, I was out in the bush walking one day. Lovely day. Ahead of me I saw a lake, a dark lake, and in the dark lake ripples coming straight for me. And I thought to myself, oh no, it's the Taniwha. Death from a Taniwha. I'll die. And his cute little head popped above the water. He wagged his tail at me, and I knew right there and then I had to shake it with my hand. Empathy between the Taniwha and me. So as you can see, I've told a story about the Taniwha. I've tried to include the word empathy in there and show how we showed empathy to each other, and that's the 5 picture story.